Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Take up where we left off an hour ago. Oh, we got the new Necromancer class, which we're playing through just on normal. Actually, can I change the? We're playing through adventure mode. Just change this to hard. I haven't got any real. I'll leave on normal for the moment. Okay. Yeah, so we're playing the Necromancer class. We streamed for a few hours there, number 22. I'm gonna do a cool death range on. Right, skelly army going. Why don't I just sort through this bag? I'll fill my bag there.
I've got some
Just
brand
before we
new
took a break.
goods you might be interested
I don't think there was
in.
anything I wanted to keep except maybe the gems. What was this? 33 decks, that's nice. No. Nothing else I want to keep. This weapon. I mean... yeah, I mean, I could put plus 60 weapon damage on it. Sure, it's worth it to be honest. Oh, it's a two hands as well. Okay, never mind. 27 int. Could put 40 int on that. Still wouldn't get the regen and stuff. Wouldn't be worth it. 31 intelligence, 31 vitality. Okay. That's not too shabby. Let's just close this stash here. Yeah, a little bit of an upgrade there. No. 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 Int, 2 extra vitality, lose 14 life per second regen, which isn't a big deal really. I do get health back. It's like a bone armor now, it's pretty much impenetrable. What am I looking at there? Shoulders. Oh, hold on. 51 int. Yes, please. Totally didn't notice I've got that. I think the rest is good to sell. Yep.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll salvage some. assume it's just the items I'm wearing. That would be very... Am I wearing any normal items? No. In your backpack. Nice. Cool. Perfect. I don't really need cash. But crafting items... Definitely. Okay. Go back to my portal.
You will make a fine corpse.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Sort of like bottom level as well. Hold on, how do I down there? Alright, seize me a chest.
Our just reward.
Corpse explosion. Goblin. I love those little fuckers. What are we doing here? I'm searching for the Chamber of Suffering. Love a good Chamber of Suffering. To save my bone armor. Yeah, so I got my bone armor, it's awesome. Every minute I just gotta hit a mob and I keep like my 10 charges of it. To 75 int. Lose the 16 life after each count. I mean, that means I kill 10 mobs, I get 160 health back. Like it's. Well, I'm at 3,000 health now. But alright. Oh, hold on, wait, hold on. Two-handed. No. I thought it was one of the one-handed scythes that I had already. Damn it. That's a stupid weapon. Now it's got 75 int, but I end up getting like 3 extra damage. Lost my bone armor. Damn it. Stupid scythe.
Grave beckons.
I'm gonna love his catchphrase. Never gets old. I think I might lose these wings. They're okay, but I don't think really. Can't get in the way. Like, I don't really suit the character, I think. So.
Leah must be back in Tristan, crying.
Bring it
over the
on.
old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Do a lot of talking, lady. A lot of talking. Bring on the butcher.
Fresh meat.
I lost my power. Die. Nice. Find the stranger. There's the amulet. I don't have an amulet, so everything is good. 68 in, 68 vitality, attack speed, crit hit damage. Robert. I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. So 34 in, 35 vitality. I'll have to regen on life, but oh, we got her. Regenerates 45 life per second. Oh hell, yeah. 23 life after each kill.
The blood and gore may soil our armor,
that'd be nice.
but our souls remain pure.
This one. I think, what's that? Magic shoulders. No. No. Okay. I might lose them. Can I lose the wings from here? I think I have to go back out to lose the wings. They're kind of cool, but I think it suits my character. At least not with the kind of armor I'm wearing right now. Maybe later in game. I have some badass looking armor. Jesus, they're pulling the stranger.
Take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now.
Tyrael.
I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Sorry guys, let's grab a drink. It's thirsty work, you know, killing the undead.
You have restored my mind, friend.
Kill the undead.
And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and
Somebody look that up, get back to me.
the last lords of hell, or unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum.
The priests of Rathma feared this would come to pass.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Let us make ready. Okay, nothing else to do here. Tristram we go.
Time grows short, my friends. Even
Always
now,
does.
Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
There is time enough for that.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Hey, Captain. Let's see here. I was gonna socket this ring. I got 5 int on my other one. What's this got? 5 int, 25 int. I got a 40 int on the ring. Still missing 2 to 4 damage though. Yeah. That's a damage at 168. Yeah. 2 to 4 damage makes a big difference. Alright. Something else I wanted to socket. What's this? One-handed spear. That's nice. It's not great. I have to socket. 60 damage. Might make up for the int loss. $217 damage. Interesting. So I drew a 60 damage. 668. What was that damage before? 168. Nice. Okay. Generates 3-4 vitality. Generates 39 life per second. And more armor as well. Yeah, okay, I'll sell the rest.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not selling them. Salvaging everything. There we go. Talking to the caravan guy.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Yeah, you know, I got nothing else to do here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Love the cutscenes. Goddamn you, Blizzard. Enjoy.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
The ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice.
while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions. You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege. Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. Your work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
God, that'd just bring a tear to your eye. Act 2.
I must
The
leave
Reckoning.
Tristram behind. For a greater evil lurks within Chaldean. The Lord of Lies is hiding there. Somewhere within the great city.
Right. To the desert. I was never a huge fan of the desert area. Holy shit, unlocked. All good, brother, all good. Can I make any good armor? It's all too high. Wait, what's this? Forms Defiance. Oh, we got the one recipe though. Maybe where it is. Oh my god. Back in the normal stuff. Yeah, I'll find me some low level shit to get rid of. There are sights now. Ooh. Sickle, scythe. We're pretty badass for a spear right now. Alright, we're good.
Here we are. Chaldean, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
It would be best to split our forces. You two search for Belial. I shall hunt Magda.
Alright, Belial. Activates repair. What? Sorry guys, 1 second. Grab my Haribo, you know, I think this could be a pretty intense journey.
Are you guarding the refugees over there?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
Where did you last see her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Good old Kasim outpost.
Emperor Hakan threw his entire court. Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Just see that you get out again in one.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Oh, I can hit that wench.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Master will pay for her wickedness.
Oh, she will.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
I mean to stop them.
Then you must not go alone. I shall...
Yeah, I've never really wanted
There are illusions out there.
the Enchantress as my party member because I always play a mage
but I
of
can
some
see
kind.
them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic.
What is
They
it?
will lead you to your
Scorpions.
death.
I understand. But my death does not lie here.
Different than anyone we have seen. Her skin is as soft and smooth. Stay back! They're in the rocks.
Oh yeah. Plain armor. Oh. Let's salvage all that crap.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Alright, I'll sort it out when it's sorted out.
You should never have come.
You should never have come.
Give it more time.
Open the gate, woman. Open the gate.
That would happen.
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
Why have you come here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. Wait here. Let me clear
You should
the
try
way.
Tinder. It'll be a lot better for you.
from behind! Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
Wait, hold on.
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more of them ahead?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert
Seriously
lairs
good
to
Star
obscure
Mix.
the Black Canyon Bridge.
Oh, the new Star Mix
Let
is
us
out.
head
I
north
gotta
to
try
the
that.
Howling Plateau. The cultist magic
I
seems
don't
to
know,
be
it's like
emanating
berry
from
flavor
there.
or something. Haribo and whiskey. I mean, it's a good Thursday night.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily
I
countered.
was gonna say, I
If
killed
we
these really
follow
quickly,
these
but
prints,
my
we
damage
can
went from
find their
160
lairs
to
and halt
like
the rituals. I will
660.
seek out any other traces of their magic.
hidden cache. I got a lot of cache, but there's nothing in it. I think my armor kills in one shot now.
Have come this way.
Wait, it's
Bodies of innocents are strewn across the sands. We must make them pay. I am
This should remove part of the illusion.
68 killed. Massacre. Okay. I'll find the hidden enclave.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Hidden footprints, yeah. Well, those footprints went into the... These are footprints that would have led me. Yeah, oh, that's what I'm looking for.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Where are these footprints going?
Look, more hidden footprints.
Yeah, I heard you.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
Alrighty then.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Kill the demon lord she serves.
How
Yeah.
curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
What's this? Sirocco Caverns. Let's take a look, shall we?
That needs to recharge.
Or there could be another.
So much more now.
Well, I got the chest here.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
What we got here? I do have an awesome weapon right now. That's a socket. And 75 int. Alright, as soon as I go back, slapping that gem on that. Go. That was definitely worth the trip. Wait, is it 100? Yeah, perfect. There we go.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the lords of hell from invading.
The Prophet. I have not heard of this figure, but your aid is welcome.
Yeah, like I say, I'm never a fan of having a mage in my party, since I'm always a mage. Let's just take a quick look here. We got some new stuff. What do we get? Sudden impact, stuns enemies. Large bonfires. What was this? Enemies are also slow, but you siphon blood from them. How about what I got now? Instead of a skeletal archer, I can summon something that consumes all my essence. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Oh, that'll be a good little health one. I definitely have a lot of stuff for health. There are consumed nearby corpses, or see. If I want it, I got it. It's there. Which... That is a good one. So I got some stuff to get there. New passives, increase the duration of your stealthy mage and revive minions by 25%. Well, that bone prison isn't great since I already stunned them. So maybe change that one to the duration for mages. That's pretty better. I need to get my paragon stuff up, but I don't have time to. Do it when I get back, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it when I go back next time. Alright. Ooh, I see some
Now
arms.
to the Qasim outpost. All must serve the cycle.
There we go. Quick. Back to the base. No, sorry,
New goods today, please.
Gem guy. Okay, I want to remove the gem from this. So wait, hold on. 671 with that. Gem. Actually not. Salvage this. It's definitely a better weapon. 7 to 9, 28 gold. Yeah, okay. Just salvage this. My gem back. There, so 671, 996. Oh yeah. Anything else there? While I'm here, you know. Vitality, free event, generate 65 life points, costs content experience, 1 experience loss. That's fine. 47 and physical skills deal 6% more damage. Yep. No. 60 and more vitality, more cost. Slightly less maximum essence, but more damage. It's all about the damage, baby. Glass cannon all the way. Salvage. Yeah, salvage. Yeah, salvage. What was the armor I was looking at? Was it a chest piece? Because I don't really have a great chest piece. Chest armor. Level 26, what level am I now? 34, I should probably make the level 26 piece, no? Two levels? Yeah, okay, got that. Doing something good. 2 empty sockets, 44 int, 37 vitality, plus 9 thorns. Perfect. I can stick like, yeah. I can put 80 int onto that. That'll definitely be worth it. Look at that. 124 int. 2 levels. We got this. Where am I in leveling? A little far off, but okay, I got my backpack and go back.
These enemies defy all reason.
I gotta pick up some awesome chest piece now, but okay, so I was heading to go find the outpost. Follow the road, I guess. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh my god, it's amazing!
For once, the cultists are not using an illusion. The way is blocked. I must go through the Qasim outpost to the west.
Deserted cellar. Why would I want to?
I don't want to die.
I must wait.
That was easy. Right, anything else up this way? No. Okay. And the other way then. In that chest. Oh, I can't go that way either. So is it up here? Up there maybe? I think so. Not sure, let's clear this area down here. My damage is just too great. Ain't no one getting away from me.
Do not fear the end.
Do not fear the Reaper. You gotta be kidding me, huh? I'm gonna take those just so I got some crafting parts. The glass cannon approach has definitely worked.
A worthy opponent.
I don't know about worthy. An opponent, sure. over this way.
By the heavens, this heat!
No, nothing.
Well met, Master Metan. What have you discovered here?
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins. I was
It's
not
a powerful
strong
looking
enough to defeat
necromancer.
them, but I was able to trap them. I fear the coven that invades the region will try to use the spirits for their nefarious purposes. But if you dare, you can try to put them to rest. Activate the totems to release the spirits, and be prepared to fight.
Okay, so Subtle Necromancer totem.
You hear their angry voices. Still more remain.
One more left. I have pacified the spirits. Master Metan will be pleased.
The voices fade. The spirits in this place are calm. I can begin the work of freeing them.
Just gotta check something.
The howling of the spirits lessens. You have put them to rest. Wait. Listen. The coven! We have denied the coven, but I fear they will find other, darker powers to exploit. Thank you, and go with the blessings of Rathma.
Alright, we're going with the blessings of Rathma.
2 decades ago, my mentor faced the forces of evil and emerged victorious. I cannot hope to
That is not
surpass his
for me.
achievements,
Yeah,
but I will try to bring balance to the raging forces that threaten to tear the world asunder in these days. The spirits are restless near Caldeum. I must quiet them.
The sword that should do.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed, my friend. Literally never changing my helmet until I get another one with that stat. And I'm basically getting like 60% experience on top of everything else. So. Like anything else there? West Int. Anyway, but sure, Jesus, it had to have a socket for me to bother even looking at it. Okay. Right, go back to finding the outpost. Finding me an outpost. Oh, that's not being these Haribo, it's ridiculous.
This world can abide you no longer.
Ah, you gotta love him. This world can abide you no longer. Oh look, how did Cain leave his satchel all the way
It
here?
is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me.
Need to go back.
They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Diablo.
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are.
This wench
delivered
again.
unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
Or he
Belial
set
can
you
suck
up
it.
to fail.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
You never learn.
Seriously, wench.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Did Magda go to Alcanus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I'll be on my way.
Another heart piece. Why even bother? Like, no intelligence. That's not a weapon for a necromancer.
It cannot be far.
Glory to ya. Crystallization, bone spear. I don't use the bone spear anymore. Ooh, frost spikes. Use 100 frost patch, reducing enemy movement speed. I think stunning them is probably better.
Only demons could live out here.
Use enemy attack speed and increase your attack speed for each enemy hit. Launch razor sharp teeth to damage enemies in front of you. No. What's in here? Bone Spirit. Launch a Bone Spirit that will seek enemies. Deals damage on impact. I think I prefer my bone armor. Yeah, which has just left me. Sorry guys, one sec. And we're back. Alright, we're already finding Alcarnus. Okay. I guess it's not gonna be too far.
Be careful. This ship is stirred by demons. It should be safe as long as we don't disturb it.
Did he say I shouldn't disturb them? I totally didn't get that. Probably it. Well, it says road 2, so I'm gonna say yes.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils, and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Almost 26, and I got a really nice chest piece to slap on, which should increase my damage. Just take this for discombobulation reasons.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
Of course.
I can't believe it's over.
I tell ya. Come on, people. What's that here?
I'm rescued. Run and do not look back.
Run, little man, run.
The gods have answered my prayers. These poor souls.
I cannot thank you enough.
No, I cannot thank you enough. Well, you could, but... I barely even got a chance to do the exploding corpse. 5,000 damage. Something else hit. There's a town cellar. Nice wine down here. Partial to now drop of wine. Oh, there wasn't much going on in here. No wine at all. Totally disappointed. I give the cellar a 2 out of 10.
You will make a fine corpse.
Fine's a relative term. There's the witch. One sec here.
The Enchantress is quite intriguing. Wouldn't you agree?
No. And isn't she quite a bit younger than you?
What? No, you misunderstand me. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, we all know what you meant. Dirty. I'll just check. What else do I got in here? 68 and 75. 50 life per second. 4 essence. I lose 4 plus 4 to maximum essence, but yeah. Okay.
The moment of your death grows near.
Oh, it can't grow near enough.
While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
God. What is with people capturing my friends? Oh, bone corpse. Or corpse explosioned her to death. One hit, baby. That was good. I lost the skelly, but took one for the team. It was important, you know. I need to sacrifice something. Otherwise, it would have just been too easy. I have to knock this up the hard. Let me just check. What did I pick up there? Nether belt. No. No. 47. Lose life. Is that really worth it for the 13 int? Plus 31 vitality. Not quite a bit of health. Bone armor. 1091 now. 72 vitality. What does he have? Once the growth grant. Okay, yeah, sure. Take that.
A good choice.
I know. Thank you. Finally, some recognition. What about? What's he have against? 27. It's 22, but has 63 strength, which for him. What does a paladin get? Is so. Should we give to him?
A fine choice.
Needs a shield too. That's a block. It's the only shield I have right now. Yeah, here, take that.
Thank you.
So I was looking at this for I think it's worth it. Yeah, that was a decent damage increase, and now I got my chest piece, which is gonna blow my damage up, I think. Actually, no, it's intelligence rather than thing, but hey, you know. 140 extra damage. That was nice. And he tripled my armor. More health. Just 9 thorns damage. Totally worth it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Fine. 6 diamond and toughness, okay. Let's just skirt on down here. Yeah, so corpse explosion, 2 thumbs up. Basically, one's got a couple of corpses around her. 1 corpse explosion. And her. Look at the color of my chest, please. It's very Necromancer-esque. Change color of that. Oh, go with the hidden camp. Why didn't I use TT there? I wasn't paying attention.
Caldeum is still in peril. Before she died, Magda revealed that Belial's treachery was even deeper than we suspected.
Okay. Let's...
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Nothing else I wanted to keep there. Yeah, okay, stash. Excellent. Anything else I'm missing that's not great? Some drugs, maybe. Oh, maybe it's not terrible. Drugs right up here. It's probably Kane's set. I don't have them all though. What do these have? Those 3 random magical properties. What does that do? Not a huge amount. One properties. Level 27 gloves. I mean, this set. What's this? 56. Just leave it for a moment, I guess. Anything else I need? No, okay.
I killed Magda. Before she passed, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help.
Alright, let's see here. Trevor's in here. Yeah. Talk to Ashira at the gate. Something else I need to do. Transmogrify. Okay. This looks pretty cool. That's what it looks like now. Wait, hold on a second. That's what it looks like now. This isn't terrible, it's just very yellow. Sanded armor looks kind of cool. Yeah, I just want that different color. Vanishing die. $5,000 for a grizzle buy. And change the gold part. Oh, the black looks pretty good. $5,000. I got plenty of money. I don't too much time dyeing my armor. Almost went to go with the gold. Alright. Let's talk to the lady. Did I think that time?
Do you see that armor?
Let me in to kill Belial.
Captain Ravan, the condition...
Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Demons ravage the deserts! Our villages are overrun!
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in! Let me go! I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
Nice kid.
No!
He didn't really need to do that, but
I knew you'd come for me.
You are quite the optimist.
quite the optimist indeed.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the city. I'll explain why when you get there. These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Army of skeletons.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Vambrissas. Pointless.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We must reach her.
I've got your back. So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
Always. She doesn't like you. Clearly. Gave you up. Doesn't care.
A well-deserved death.
A little bit of corpse explosion.
Adria should be up here.
There we go.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial
That's
has
one of
good
them.
reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Use a pushover. Anything else here? Chest? No.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Speaking of which, let's get moving.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Azmodan. Watchful, okay. That does have more intelligence, but I don't think it's worth it. Finding our legendary helmet. What's this? Rare amulet. 60. Nope. 58. No. No. Magic shield. Interesting. What's up here? Alright then.
The guards were asking you about this black soul stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the soul stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgur Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the soul stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim, though it cost them dearly.
I have a new ally. The witch, Adria. She believes that the Black Soul Stone will allow us to defeat the Lords of Hell. But this remains to be seen.
Very short cutscene.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
Mind your own business, lady.
Down here, isn't it?
Legendary, sweetheart, legendary. What else? And I could make some pants, probably. 46 and more vitality, less life per second. Not really worth it.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
I could have blew that gate up. Gosh, for this thing, I'm just set the difficulty up to hard.
Alright, always wanted to fight some of these.
Thaurus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Caldeum seems a treacherous city. It would all be the result of the demons we pursue.
Yes. But there is a share of darkness in every human heart.
A sobering thought.
Not really.
By the light, I've never seen a place like this.
I have.
Diablo was the youngest of the primevals, and I found him the most dangerous, for his power over Terra left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
New spells. New passive. Rigor mortis. Poison. Does that have poison? And what's new here? Ice golem. Nice. Definitely. I'm okay. Let's bone armor. Yeah, I think I'm okay with what I got.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, or I will rip your tongue from your mouth.
Ah, lots now here.
You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate. The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
I like the 50 life per second though. So 100 remains. 2 bows. Got ruins.
abide you no longer. Traces of Zoltan Kuhl's magic linger here.
I think...
We are in agreement. Kuhl, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the storm, wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Hard one, so... Gold drops too, but... Gold's not gonna be great here anymore.
A grave beckons.
I guess 75% extra XP. Also, I've got, you know, like
This world can abide you no longer.
Wait, hold on, I hear a goblin. Wait. I swore I heard a goblin.
This world can abide you no longer.
The light grows stronger within you.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Could we find more like that?
Okay, let's keep going here.
All must serve the cycle.
Out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kuhl's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kuhl's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
I am returning to town.
Faster.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve.
Don't be so hard on the girl.
Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Yeah, kind of, but sure.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
Fate is whimsical.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once
like a
again.
high price to me.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Give you a ham sandwich and a packet of crisps.
So
Final
be
offer.
it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kuhl's head with us.
That seems like a long way to go. I mean, is he really worth it?
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Yeah, you're all mad. All mad. But sure, screw it. We'll all be mad together.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Yeah, whatever. No. No. Altar amulet. Interesting. 5 mil. Not terrible, I guess. To the Oasis.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
I have no time to entertain your assumptions.
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
A swampy cellar.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
I think a little bit more of a challenge.
What sort of emperor allows his people to fall into such suffering?
A suspicious one.
Okay.
True. I suppose this is what one should expect in such a case.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
I must wait.
I can open this gate for you.
Hurry up. He talks a lot, you know? He's been gone for a while, I've got a lot to say.
You again.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Belial's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kuhl's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts.
I already knew that.
There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Okay.
Something foul came here before us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of the demons under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree with him?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man. Let's get this over.
This can't be a corpus flow then. Seriously. Kill master. I don't know that counts.
Weakness consumes you.
Enemies here are also stunned. I think more damage is better. Chance to be stunned. Yeah, stunning is always good. Now explode corpses close to your deal increased damage. Size of the explosion. No, I'd like to go like tank you. Hands raised in the ground and deal damage to enemies. Oh yeah, I'll just see what this was. Okay.
The night embraces you.
That says all essence. That doesn't necessarily mean my full 200. It just means the rest I have left, I guess. So as
that's
a
one
last
lever down.
resort, or just
The light still guides us, even in the darkest of places.
brick and stuff.
The night embraces you. rot. Do not fear the end.
The end is nigh.
The philosopher Caddis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Then Caldeum is rotting.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some
And
pretty
built on
poor
secrets.
infrastructure here, lads. That's exactly what I was thinking. Infrastructure. Isn't that what we were all thinking?
Give it more time.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind the water.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there?
Guy in a barrel. Alright then.
Terribly messy in here. What is this, blood? Who stores blood? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Who sealed him into that barrel?
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools.
He seems well dodgy.
Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Only an enemy.
I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
Wait, you were his guide?
Oh yes, I can show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
Yeah, check. Chests everywhere. There's stone left unturned.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like.
Fascinating is not the first word.
Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
Waited for this knowledge.
Yeah,
Now, this is where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. We're not lost, are we?
The mighty adversary is before us.
Where?
What a monstrous creature!
Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
Highly unlikely.
Such pessimism from one so young. Hoping for the best. You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
Blood rush. Shed your mortal flesh and reappear at another location. Sounds like a mage's blink spell.
A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face.
Interesting. I mean,
do you think Gavin is all right? I hope he hasn't gotten lost. This place can be dangerous without a guide.
I think your friend's dead. She can call him a friend either, since he left you here in a barrel. I'll tell ya. Oh, this guy hasn't shut up, so I'm just about ready to shove him back into a barrel there.
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. The crucible should be safe. Pick it up. Poor man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this crucible.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore peace.
Okay, get the Zoltan. Yeah.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angels, the witch, they're using
Rare
you
pants,
for their
79
own ends.
ends.
You choose to be their puppet. Yet
HP,
the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I am a priest of Rathma. I serve a greater calling.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Oh, dragon stick. 140 and 20. For now, I guess. 1276, 1439. Over 108 intelligence. How's it socket? 22, 26 cold damage. Don't think that was. Don't think so. That's interesting. That's what he has now. 72 vitality. I don't think strength is a better thing for him. He's a talent, but he's a tank for me. He's solid, I don't need to keep anything. There was no enemies before. Yep, okay. Excellent. Right. 1500 damage, yeah.
Hey, mister, I got some new...
Right, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'm returning to town.
Okay. Find this mofo's blood. Cave of the Trade.
Archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
Okay.
A chance for glory. These enemies defy all reason.
Hard mode just makes it a little less challenging.
Your death nears.
All must serve the cycle. Many creatures died here.
Brass wrote that this land was an oasis of surpassing beauty once. A great magical battle sucked the water from the earth, killing every animal for miles.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die, with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
26 and 100 vitality. Critical damage we get 34%. That's a lot. 109 life after each kill. Tells us survive. The critical hit damage is something I would miss. 34% critical damage. What's my critical damage right now? Critical hit damage is 84%. Chance of 6 okay, that's a nice improvement. 1625 damage now. Nice. Okay.
in here. I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
It's hard to believe the Horadrim came to a place like this.
Well, when they came here, it was probably looking a lot better, in fairness.
Fear the end. Decay and rot.
I love my new summon mage skeleton, whatever he is. There's something else there. Oh, just a place for the bird. That's alright.
Beckons.
God, I'm loving this character.
You will make a fine corpse. Embraces you. I have trained well.
Okay, I've gotten the circle now, so up here, down here. Let's go straight back down. There we go.
Embraces you.
Corpse Explosion is such an awesome finisher. Bonus chest.
Have you been to these lands before?
I rarely ventured beyond the bounds of Westmarch in my younger years. After the Order took me in, I had little need to travel.
Goblin! Barbarian. Ugh. Lame. What the hell are all these? Funky plated helms. Doesn't seem all that lucky to me. Magic helm. No. No. Lose 5 down end, but I get 5 to 10 damage. Yeah, what's my critical hit damage on 97%? Boom. Lose to 65 regen. What's my regen on now? 5 per second right now is 500. So it would be the end of the world losing that 65 to get the int on health. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, okay. Wings are starting to fit better.
Prepare for a long fight! That was a worthy foe! Glorious!
That's interesting.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Get his blood.
Consumes you!
That it does, my friend. That it does. There we go.
We found Ghoul's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Ghoul laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to...
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim.
Juriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Okay. So we know we need the Cave of the Betrayer. Check something here.
Thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhogs or desperate raccoons. Those who are meet their end without the sanctity of the light.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. Chaldean is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltan Kuhl. Slaughter him, and bring me the man-wizard's head and the Black Soul Stone, for I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
So that's right. We're now all completely full up here. Maybe I'll find the dungeon.
This world can abide you no longer!
Find the dungeon.
My power has grown.
And I'll get back down now. That's the entrance to his lair after I find it, so. Let's see.
Did Rast write any more?
Not much. There were no survivors from the battle that day, or at least none that ever left this land. Local legend says that the magic is making them cannibals and worse, and that they sleep beneath the sands.
These enemies defy all reason!
I am overburdened.
Aren't we all? Let's see, what do I not need? Everything. Watch the running belt. Clever ring.
My essence is too low. My essence is too low. Some of my blood is within that cave. I need to go back.
Yes, we do.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Anything I want to keep? No, sell that, or get rid of. Yep, get rid of all those. Yep. These are shoulders, 67 and 67. Increase gold, increases command scalp damage by 10%. Ooh. Nice, I like it. Almost threw those away. 76 int, 82 vitality, attack speed increase 4%. Not that one, but what this one? That's 40 int in it. Level 76. So I'll take that gem out. 23 life after each kill is nice, but I get after kills again. Life per kill is 81 right now. Life per hit. So the extra, yeah. Okay. Change that. Yeah, nice. That's not gonna be any good for me, but there was one chest piece, this, which has 83, which is both of those gems together. And more. So if I stick, I need a higher level intelligence gem to make that worthwhile. Yep. Alright. That's okay. I think everything else is going. Yeah, get rid of the rest. Salvage everything, my friends. This will be salvaged too. So, repair. Back in there. That's 40 int gem. Actually, it's not worth it. The extra 20 int. Come on. Gem guy. Put one in. And two. Okay.
We are well on our way. At this rate, the Soul Stone will be ours soon.
1 second, guys.
I believe with this Soul Stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the Soul Stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
Sorry guys, need some emergency chocolate. You know, mental stimulus. Killed, nice. I lose skeletons though.
This world can abide you no longer.
There, a worthy foe. What further trials await us now?
Tough ones. So now we're doing the everything.
I need essence.
Why did I get some essence?
Should have run when they had the chance.
You will make a fine corpse.
Can't be missing stuff now.
legacy and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. Power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Yeah.
Weakness consumes you!
I mean, I got my out, but I know where to go. Alright. Oh, this cake is so good.
No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
These are harsh lands.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands.
I found
there
them.
We will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Liar! We both know you will betray us the first chance you get.
I am many things, Templar, but I am no liar. With all the secrets I have learned over the centuries, the truth is far more. Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Let me. Let me see here.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
I don't like the look of this place.
Nice, but yeah, nothing special. Strength, vitality, okay. Let's see if any kind of upgrades before I go in here. Be all that hard. So.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Belial, and I am ready to lead you to him.
Really? All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Beyond these portals lie two relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
I got this.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
Tyrael.
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder.
Ah, this guy's got his evil laugh down. Yeah, I got some speed tips.
This world can abide you no longer. I must wait. I must wait. This world can abide you no longer.
Explode corpses.
This world can abide you no longer.
Yes. 207 kills.
I am overburdened.
Crying out loud.
Your death nears. I need to go back.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
let's finish this off.
Do not fear the end.
There, a worthy foe.
The night embraces you.
We've overcome many trials, and even more lie ahead. And it pleases me to know we shall meet them side by side.
So touching.
Your death nears.
Keep up, keep up.
I could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
To die, painfully?
I'm afraid not.
We will seal the shadow locks with vials of blood. We will hide the blood in the desert under eternal God. I can only hope that the world does not forget the cool's evil. His blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
So much loot, can't leave it behind. Whatever way I go, it's the wrong way.
This world can abide you no longer.
I'm sure there's nothing I missed, yeah. Damn. I'll have to go back again. What are you doing, Luke?
I need to go back.
I'll be right back. Let's see, let's see what this is. Good, I hope. 105, nice, nice, nice. Grim Scythe, I'm not using Grim Scythe. I do use Bone Spikes a lot though. Damage reduction, Crapify. Do use that too. Yeah, that's good. What else we got? 682. Increases fetish army damage. Witch Doctor, okay. Your scythe. It would have to have a socket to be worth it. Magic shoulders at 97 int. No, not worth it for leader stats of lose. 108. What do I have? 124 int. So I could put that on and get an extra 20 int. Yeah, that could be worth it. No. No. Okay. There we go. Oh, why did I want stuck in? And back we go.
Wait, we need to activate those machines
Yeah,
first.
yeah, relax. Jeez, guy can't make one mistake. Just take that for salvage purposes.
There, a worthy foe.
Your death nears.
I understand so much more now.
Spike damage by 9%. Yeah, that's gonna be good. 2149, 2362 damage, yes. I'll slide on the boots later.
This desert is full of viciousness and
never a good thing.
spite. It's a wonder how
Shit,
people
I
are
don't know
able
if I
to
was-
live off its
if I
barren
was
dunes.
Well, I was gonna see this, I would have already got a lot of moves to it. You basically want to be able to tear through dungeons and just keep the kills going to get the EXP.
Your death nears.
Roll with gold. Look at those left fences somehow.
Give it more time.
use.
Yeah.
The grave beckons.
Load everything. Man, just like an AoE build. If you had like speed run.
We all agree that
AoE
the
build.
end times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
Now, they are the greatest threat.
Yeah, speed run. There's a lot of cool AoE stuff I could build. Just tear through. Alright, so back to Turles. Last one. Realm of Shadow.
The Horadrim did all this to lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
They could not kill me.
Yep.
What else could they do?
They were never very imaginative.
You will make a fine corpse.
Yeah, kills. It's not bad, not bad. It's not like speedrun, but
Do your worst. Your death nears. World can abide you no longer. Decay and rot.
you can just string this along, like, just keep going.
The night embraces you.
Well, I'm thankful that the knights are bracing me, but...
You do not trust me, I understand. But we are more alike than men. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
Cool mocks my every step. I try to shut him out, but his chattering is ceaseless. He takes joy in taunting me. I will not rise to the bait. I will not give in to him.
I have.
Don't give it up. Be strong.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes. My blood thunders within me. Fetid air fills my ravaged lungs.
Thunderous blood there.
I'm alive again.
You're welcome.
And the soul stone.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly to my sanctum.
Secret sanctum. Oh.
At long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this?
Totally didn't see this double cross coming.
How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
No. Give me the stone.
Triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much.
Is it true then? The slain lords of hell are within this stone.
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane soul stone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Anything.
I'm returning to town. This soul stone is a weak vessel. It may not be able to contain Belial and Azmodan as well as the others.
Then I will shatter it, and the lords of hell will be no more.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldea.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Let's speak with them.
Oh, injured now as well. I get sick. No, I've been missing 80 and then... no. No. Turn 49 damage plus 120 and... Interesting. That's the way it is. More int. Lose life. Second blood. I use second blood anyway. Let me see what's like
new goods today. Please look.
Gem. Yes, it's only 56 base. That's broken there. Got 2367. $29.60. Nice. Alright. Nice boost there. Nope. That's my follower. Assassin's Fetch. I'm guessing only an assassin can use that. No.
I can't use that.
Yeah, okay. I think everything else is beneath me. What will this ring? Oh, okay. And so... I mean, I did pretty well there. Almost 3k damage. Just from random stuff I'm finding. Yeah. Alright, so we've finished up to the Soulstone. Level 38. That's any of that. Movement speed. Gain movement speed increase for every enemy cursed. Corpses don't explode away from you, hitting all targets in a cone. Size explosion is probably the best out of those, I think. Yeah, okay. I think. Ooh, I got the Land of the Dead. All corpse skills can be used at will for the duration. All corpse skills, so like corpse explosion. That's the only one I use. Corpse explosion costs well 50 essence, but here you are being commanded. Oh. Attack speed. That could be good. Let's stick that on.
New goods today. Please look. You will.
That is not possible.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. 38 levels today, up to the Soulstone. Character's outfitted really well. Playing on hard mode right now, probably up that again tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow for another, hopefully another 6 hours in Diablo. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night.